you, but you're so hot that I melted. I fell right through the cracks. Now I'm trying to get back. Before the cool done run out, I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn to win some or learn some, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 and love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our God-forsaken right to be loved. Love, 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 love. So I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm sure there's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours. Do you do you do you do you do you do you want to come scooch on over closer, dear? And I will nibble your ear. Soon the bubble boom boom. I've been spending way too long checking my tongue in the mirror and bending over backwards just to try to see it clearer. But my breath fogged up the glass, and so I drew a new face and I laughed. I guess what I've been saying is there ain't no better reason to rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue, but I won't hesitate no more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't, please don't. There's no need here to complicate, 'cause our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours.
Everybody, welcome to this incredible day. Looked a little iffy this morning with the rain and off and on, but sure has turned out to be an incredible day for this incredible couple. You know, there's over 7.7 billion people in the world, and most of them aren't here today. So that kind of shows how special each of you are to be able to share this day with him today. You know, Noah and Jade have chosen each of you to be here with us today to share this. So congratulations. So with that being said, the least you can do is make sure your cell phones are silenced. So this goes well. Okay. The chances of two people coming together with all those millions of people in the world are pretty incredible. Yet here's Jade and Noah standing before us. And they took that chance, came together, proving that the impossible is not only possible, but pretty good chance of it. So that being said, also, you don't know what that was that happenstance? Was it by chance? Doesn't matter. Here you are, and you're together today. The other day, I called and talked to Jade and Noah individually, and I kind of asked them about their story, about how they got together, and I got two completely different stories, surprisingly enough. When I talked to Jade talked about this young, studly guy at work, right? A work relationship who was very shy. Anybody knows Noah knows out of the box he can be real shy and hard to break open that shell. So she worked at that for a while. Finally, Noah got up the courage to ask Jade out. Now, it turns out that the restaurant they had chosen was closed that night, so they had to pick an alternate. The alternate, all they had open was a bar, and at that time, Noah was underage. And, as a matter of fact, that was one of Jade's concerns at first was the age, but obviously got over that, right? So they went to another restaurant, same deal there. So they ended up having to settle for Taco Bell. There's a class first dinner, right? And then she spoke of how hard it was to, keep it from coworkers and stuff like that, and just having that blossoming love come and not be able to share that. And finally, they're able to share that, and it's blossomed from there and became this great thing. Now, when I talked to Noah, again, he had a totally different story. His story was, there's this girl at work. She was kind of nice. He asked her out. They went to dinner, and here they are today. So you can see it was a totally different story once I started talking to Noah about it. And I guess that's the, men are Mars, women are from Venus type of thing right there. Interesting how that all played out. So just a couple of things we're starting to get going here. Is ask a few questions. Questions of declaration of your love for each other and acceptance. So do you know Larry Emry? Take Riley Jade Lindis to be the one you not only give love, respect, and compassion, but allow yourself to receive the same from them, from her?
I do.
And Riley Jade Lindis, do you take Noah Larry Emry to be the one that you not only give love, respect, and compassion to, but also allow yourself to receive the same from?
Absolutely.
All right. That's good. Got that up. So I have some rings. And the interesting thing about these two rings is two rings, and 2 + 2 = 1. But in this case, this is two rings coming together. And the two coming together equal 1 greater 1. So I'm not great at math, but the math on this one really seems to work out that 1 + 1 are equaling 1 greater 1. And that's pretty neat stuff. So at this point, I will take your ring there. Jade. There we go. And now they've written their own vows, customize them for themselves. And here's another mirror from Mars, one for Venus. Nice, tightly typed out. There you go. No, there's your notebook paper. All right. No, go ahead. Jade Lindes, from the moment I met you at the airport, I knew you were a fly gal. You really made my heart take off. I knew right away I needed to land you as my co-pilot. All jokes aside, you are the kindest, smartest, funniest, and most beautiful woman I have ever met. The way you light up a room will never cease to amaze me. You draw people in with your amazing smile and enlighten them with your sweet mannerisms and heart of gold. I know I've told you this before, but this is why you are my sunshine. You continually light up my world. No matter how hard my day was, you make it better with your never-ending love. It is one of your many gifts and one I look forward to as we merge our lives today. Because of this, I promise to care for you no matter how hard it gets. I promise to support you in all your endeavors, whether it be your schooling, career, or as a mother. I'll be the first one there for you. I promise to protect you from all harm and accident within my power. I promise to be the best husband and eventual father I can be. I will stand courageous and never waver in this role. But most of all, I promise to love you with all my mind, heart, and soul. I will hold you close when you are hurt and lift you up when you are down. I will be your biggest fan during your accomplishments that I know you will achieve in this life. All this I promise to you, now and forevermore, as I take you to be my wife, for you deserve no less. I love you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Noah, who knew that this is where we were going to be after our first date? I wouldn't have known it at the time, but that unintended date at Taco Bell is one of my favorite memories with us, right after a 75-pound pumpkin, and Christmas lights with a drenched jogger. We've had such amazing adventures together in the last 2 years, changing jobs, moving in together, trips to the coast, and going to Disneyland, and now getting married. Before I met you, my life felt somewhat unbalanced. In fact, I had lost all hope at the beginning of that year. Before life brought you to me, I stopped believing I was worthy of love, that I would ever know what it was like to get married and to have a family of my own. So much so I asked Mary if it was possible that I wasn't worthy. She reassured me that when I found you, you would love every part of me, even the frizzy-haired, raccoon-eyed morning version. Knowing you made me feel worthy of every dream I've ever had, and I cannot wait to spend a lifetime making you feel the same love you shine on me every single day. I promise to share with you my time and my attention, and to bring joy, strength, and imagination to our relationship. I promise to keep myself open to you, to celebrate your successes, and to mourn your losses as if they were my own. I promise to fill you with hope, and I will encourage all of your dreams and help shoulder any challenges. I promise to grow along with you, to build a home, a family, and a future with you. I promise to be your partner and equal in all things, and to love you completely and wholly for the rest of our days.
All right. So, not only are you guys have, gone with the changing rings. Oh, actually, go ahead. Let's go ahead and do that changing ring, shall we? Sorry. First try. All right, so with the change of rings, that's a big symbolism of your pledge to each other for the rest of your lives. And in my book, to this day, is still the most holy of all contracts a man and woman can put between them. So you guys have also decided to further symbolize this by the pouring of sand. So I will have you guys come around. I'm coming to stand behind so everybody kind of see what's going on here. So we have two vessels of sand in front of you, different colors. So if you pick up your sands, So these sands, what these represent all that you are, all that you've become, and where you've been. These represent every chapter of your lives that make you become who you are. And now at this point, they'll also become what brings you together and binds you together and how you blend yourself together for the rest of your life. So we pour about a third of your sand in there. There you go. All right, Noah, why don't you do the same, about a third of your sand in there. All right, now let's go layer upon layer until we use the per sands on there. So what this is representing now, this is representing, again, them coming together, and they're coming together as one person, one unit. And just as the sand can never be pulled back apart and put back in their original vessels, they're now symbolizing that their lives are one and will remain that way. It just keeps going and going. There, you got it. All right, come on back out here now. So, obviously looking at you at this point, 1 plus 1 really is equaling the greater one, the greater good. So at this point, I get to say that you are now officially a married couple, Mr. and Mrs. Noah Emry. And you can kiss your bride for the first time in public as man and wife.
Oh no.
Congratulations, you're officially man and wife. There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days. Let's hope that this day will come back and the rougher days will make them sweeter and the good days even better. Congratulations.
I feel like windows roll down New City streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel.
Okay, so at that point, there's a tent set up outside off to the, that looks like must be the north. I'm going right. And so they're going to have a cocktail out there for about an hour while they get this all ready for the reception. So everybody wants to head that way. We'll go from there.
Making big mistakes. I feel like for the first time in a long time I am